Hi there, and thanks for joining me on this latest video. Now today I'm going to be sharing some information with you about dealing with your biggest competitor when you're selling to new customers. My name is Carl Craig West and I'm the founder of the Auckland Marketing Club, which is part of Auckland Business Builders, which can be found on aucklandbusinessbuilders.co.nz. And remember, if you like this video, please click on the like button, share it out if you know somebody who could do with watching it. Remember to subscribe to the YouTube channel if you're watching it on YouTube. And if you have any comments, questions, please let us know in the comments below. We always respond to comments and questions. It would be great to hear from you. So, what about this greatest competitor? Well, one of the challenges that you have when you're trying to sell to new people or people who don't know who you are is the fact that, well, they don't know who you are. As far as you're concerned, you've no credibility, you've no brand, you've no existence in their mind. And your biggest, greatest competitor is always going to be indifference. In other words, why should I care about you and what it is you're about? You see, when you're up against other people in your line of business, it's almost easy to, well, it's a lot easier to differentiate yourself from them than it is to overcome indifference. Because with indifference, you've got to try and get past the so what test. And what I mean by that is when you come up with a here's us and here's what we do, an indifferent approach, which will be large numbers of people in your target market, will be so what? I mean, it could be that, you know, some people like to go and lean on their experience. I've got X numbers of years of experience in this. So what? Oh, we've got offices spread all over the country. So what? We've been in business since 1804 and the managing director can remember the day we opened the doors. So what? You know, we've got more letters after my name than in it. So what? The point is this, you've got to try and overcome the so what or the indifference test by establishing your credibility in the mind of your target market, by showing them what you can do for them. Not just who you are, how many qualifications you have, how many people you've got in the team, what kind of market leader you think you are, you know, how many offices you have. That lot doesn't really matter. It doesn't even matter if you're the cheapest, although that will appeal to some people. Quite frankly, you don't want to be going there anyway. But ultimately, you've got to try and get it across to people who are indifferent why they should talk to you. In other words, you're not just telling people who you are and what you do. You're giving people a, here's why you should talk to us. Here's how we can be good for you. Here's the great stuff that we can do for clients, which can also apply to you. You're overcoming the so what test. Now, this is actually really, really straightforward. All you need to do is to look at your marketing, look at the communications you're putting out to your market and your target customers, and think, if I saw that, does it go beyond saying, so what? Am I communicating not just who we are and what we do, but the reasons why you as a potential customer should be talking to me, should be talking to us, should read more on this particular piece of article or a blog post or video, etc. You've got to get past the so what test. You've got to get past the, by and large, the indifference to who it is and what you're doing, especially when you're selling to people who have no idea who you are. Because until you can get past the indifference, until you can get past so what, your marketing is not going to be nearly as effective as it could and should be. Now, I'm a marketeer. I work in marketing. I teach my clients how to do their own marketing. And I always say to them, look, you've got to get beyond who you are and what you do. You've got to be able to show, first of all, that you're capable, competent. Then you've got to show why you're different. And then you've got to show why your customers, your potential customers, should talk to you instead of the guy down the street. You are differentiating yourself by giving all of those things out into your marketing. Sadly, most marketing is just name, rank, and serial number. Here's who we are. Here's what we do. Here's our phone number if you're interested. And to me, that's just, so what? What next? I don't know who you are. You've not given me any reason whatsoever to come and talk to you. You've not told me anything about how you can help me. Now, this is the crux of a large chunk of marketing, and I see 80-90% plus of all marketing across the board from big businesses and small businesses just put stuff out there which genuinely is who we are, what we do, here's our number. Don't do it. think a little more thoroughly about the messages that you're putting out into your target market. Think through what it is that you're putting out. Does it pass the so what test? Are you overcoming indifference? Are you hitting it head on? You know, we're not just good at what we do. We don't just have a great deal of experience. Here's why you should talk to us. Here are the reasons why we're good at what we do and why it can make a massive difference to you, Mr. Customer. And that is how you overcome your biggest competitor to new customers. Getting past the so what, overcoming indifference. Put something in front of me that tells me why I should talk to you instead of the guy down the street who's just done the name, rank and serial number marketing. So anyway, a real short one today. I really hope that struck a chord with you, because this I see is a big deal in marketing. Most marketing, the overwhelming majority of marketing, misses out on this. They're so busy trying to do branding, trying to go out there and get their name out, whatever the heck that means. Okay, instead of going for the customers, putting something in front of them which gets over the so what, overcomes indifference. So think about it. If you have any questions, please let us know. We are here to help. But that's enough. I'm going to stop talking. Remember, check out the website, aucklandbusinessbuilders.co.uk. Like, subscribe, share, make a comment, ask a question. It would genuinely be great to hear from you. So thanks for tuning in, and bye for now.